Right, we'll see how far the film goes. I can hear the little bip when it goes. I know where the bip is now. But what I'm going to do is put a little bit of liquid original, a little bit of white, a little bit of ultramarine blue, a little bit of magenta, a little bit of cad yellow. Maybe that probably won't do much, it's probably just grey it more than anything. But anyhow, we'll see how that goes. And I don't know, I might have that music up a little bit there. Does that stop? No. Alright, so I'm only going to do a half an hour or whatever it is. We've got a few things to do tonight, but add a little bit of oil in there with that stuff so I can move it around on the board a bit quicker. Whoa. A little bit of white in there, Marn. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just play around with it. And this stuff over here is going to be a bit dark because it's going to have the bit of the trees in the background. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to just put a little bit of whitish stuff in there. Yes, anyhow, that's a bit cool, isn't it? Anyhow, it'll be alright, we'll just keep playing around it. And the idea is actually just to keep playing around with it. I've got a little bit of Vermilion red and a little bit of cad yellow in here, and oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Hey? And yeah, and soon I go over dry paint, I don't have to worry about my plan's still there for me to work on. It's not lost. I've still got my trees, I can still go over all that again. Pretty magic really, when you think about it, and it's a good feeling. I like doing it this way, wet and dry. Just the way I've done it over the years, because really, personally, my creative mind probably only lasts probably for about half an hour at the most. At a time, it could happen 3 or 4 times a day, but it doesn't. I can't sit there and paint for hours and hours on end and torture myself, because that's what it is to me. It's torture. And I don't want to do that, you know. So, but even the trees in the background there, you know, they could be behind the mist right now. Doesn't matter. And I can bring little branches through if I want to, whatever I want to do. What is it? Vermilion red, bit of cad yellow. I'm liking it. I just want to get a bit of life in there, like as though there's a little bit of light coming through that area. Okay, so yeah, see that? And yellow, vermilion red. I'm going to get an expert at saying that word in this painting. Oh man, yes. And you know, there could be like I was saying in the other one, because this is similar painting to that little one I was doing. Only I remember I went back through it when it was finished, and you know, I could go back through it again. And if I did go back through it again, I would bring it up even better again. So my advice for anyone who's learning, let your paint dry, go back over it. That way you get a little chance to see what all your mediums, if you want to use mediums, what they're doing, and your painting will really change, believe me. You know, I can paint a real good painting, but this is me, you know, I like just doing what I do. And this will be not a bad little painting, and I'm happy with $200 or $300 for painting anyhow. Not worrying me. You see this here is part of the bank when the river was down low, and I don't want to, that is going to have to go under dry paint, that's going to have to dry. So what I do is put a little bit of, what is it, for Vermilion red, yeah. Not this. This is raw sienna. Yeah, and do that. And we can darken that with a little bit of orange and put a little bit of blue in that, because what we can do, man, it's just beautiful. I'm in a good space right now. This is making me feel really good. At the moment my eyes are reading my paint pretty good for what I want. I know the chiefs should be there and say, oh, I won't do that. But, you know, we all got our own ways and to do our thing, so I just do what I've got to do, you know. Okay. I might put a little bit of yellow, bit of that, bit of that, and a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oh man, that's getting a bit too greeny, and we don't want that, not at this stage. What we want that's good, and we can play around with that. I can still go back through that, right? But that is looking good. I might have to get another bigger brush. Oh no, that won't be alright. Just to put a few blue stones in, you know. Do, 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 do. Still going, is it? Yeah, still got 10 minutes. I don't know how much is on the battery. But anyhow, we could turn that down a little bit. Alright, okay, we need a little bit of something out of there. Coming out of that side. Push it up. Right. Right, now get that little sharp stick, and I've just got to put in a remember, I can let this go hard, so there's no panic. You know, if you've got panic in with your painting, you put the paints down. You don't play around it, because man, if you want to fight with it, it'll let you down every time, mate, because you need to work with it, not against it, you know. And you can't do that when you're in a negative frame of mood. I can't do that with anything. But and yeah, so so you work together with it, you know. It's like life, isn't it? You know, you get that fear that comes on, and you know, if you don't hand it out, you get rid of it. It'll destroy you, you know. The idea of painting is to be enjoying it, and I'm not saying, you know, passion sometimes can be frustration and anger, but it doesn't. After a few years, you know you can put your painting down, but most of all, just like living in the now instead of living in the day, you know, you just live for the moment and bloody enjoy what you're doing. And yeah, I just, you know, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we can make those foliages look even smaller, really, because at that distance the foliage itself's probably too big. But at the end of the day, you'd be sick of hearing me saying that it's still no painting's ever finished. So you got all the opportunity in the world to go back through and make it better. And you know, you don't ruin them, and you don't lose the painting if you do it that way, because you eventually get it right. I don't know who's out there. My dog's going mad. Run that into the mist. Yeah, you see that? Okay. We put little twigs even in there now, you know. And because I don't want it. Oh, look, I got paint everywhere here. Hey, baby. So anyhow, we're looking for what we're looking for. I'm just going to probably get some of that Vermilion blue, Vermilion red. I'm just going to put a bit of raw sienna with it. Okay. Well, I'll probably do more than a half an hour here, I'm sure of it. Because and I can still take that through the frost, through the fog. Yeah, so put that in there. How's that shit over that? Alright, pretty good. Okay. Alright, we're just doing what we're doing. Waller. I don't know, I'm just playing around with this. Just, you know, it's a beautiful feeling knowing that it's there. It's coming along fine. There's this bush here too. I'll still, even though I'll probably have to go over the mist again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that in there like that.